I saw a comment the other day that pissed me off, and it's not a rare comment. I see it quite often, and I've said it myself. It's the idea that if I change, if I improve my life, then I am no longer myself, and I don't want to do that. So there's this thought that if I become someone who is, let's say, successful in business or good at talking to people or, I don't know, charismatic or whatever the goal is, that I am no longer myself, and it's better to defend and protect my current self than it is to develop the identity that would serve me better in my life. And I asked the person, I was like, are you happy now? What would you be happy if 30 years from now, you're looking back on your life and you're like, nothing has changed. I'm still the same person. Would you be happy? And they said no. So it makes sense to me that it would be good to develop skills. The problem is we think that that means that we are different, that we have changed fundamentally who we are, or that we are being inauthentic to ourselves. We're lying to ourselves about self-development. I have to pretend to be this charismatic, talkative person in order to, eventually become that, and then it's all a lie anyway. You're probably nodding along with some of these comments. As an INFP, I've said them so many times. I used to think like that all the time. Now I don't. I believe that it's like, any RPG, any game, any hero, there's a necessity for development, for skills, for improving those skills. And if you gain skills, that does not mean that you are not you. It just means that you've, gained tools and resources that you can use at other times. Let's see what this truck is doing. It means that you can, handle different tasks and life's quests in a different way that you were not able to before. Does that mean you are fundamentally not you? No. It just means that you are more capable of being resourceful in a bunch of different situations. Okay, you've got a sword, you've got a wand now, which you can kind of use a little bit. You've got a shield, which you probably use too much. And you've got some healing spells, okay? It doesn't make you not you if you use some of those sometimes when it's more suitable for you. It's another way of looking at it is like highlighting different aspects of yourself. When you go meet somebody new, when I make a video here, I'm highlighting certain aspects of myself that are better for this situation. You probably don't believe it, but I'm talking faster than I normally talk. I usually have a lot more hesitation when I'm speaking, but this is just a thing that I've learned to do, a capability that I've gained through a lot of practice and experience. Am I the best at it? No. That's okay. And do I feel like I've sold out my old self, or I've strangled that old version of myself and I've killed them? No. I look back on my timeline of my life and I see the previous versions of myself and I'm like, you did your best at that time, and that's great. Thank you so much for helping. Now I've learned capabilities and skills. And you can, through hypnosis, you can go back and you can sprinkle some of those resources, and you can rewrite the story from your past, which is really cool and helpful for getting over like past traumas and struggles and things like that. And when I've done that, I've also never thought that it is harmful, that it is betraying myself. I think of that younger version of me was struggling in some way, and now I have a way of supporting it. I can care for that younger version of myself. I can go back in time and give them a hug and rewrite the story, redirect the film, and feel better now, and kind of feel better in the past too, depending on your views on linear timelines and stuff. And I imagine the same thing for the future. Future me is going to be different than current me because my goals and aspirations require it. If I were able to have the dream lifestyle that I want now, current me does not have that skill set or the mindset or the capabilities to do that. I need to gain those. I need to develop those. So we all need to develop the skills and go on the hero's journey to become the kind of person who is capable of wielding that future identity. You know? I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me, but if it doesn't, like, let me know and I will make another video doing my best to explain it. If you have any other analogies and metaphors for it, please let me know, because there needs to be some way that we can see it not as sacrificing ourselves, but as developing skills to become more of our real, true, authentic selves. Good luck, have fun. Peace.